See, I'm out here near Scottsdale at Chaparral Park, and my plan here is to relax at the park, and I'm gonna go to Olive Garden, so maybe I'll take some video of that, going up to a van trip to Olive Garden, a little something different than taking the motorcycle. I don't feel like doing DoorDash or Uber Eats or anything right now, but I do want to go to Olive Garden later. Right now, I just want to lay down. I want to lay down, I want to rest, and I want to go to sleep for a few hours, because this is my water. So how I stay clean on the road is I've got this water and a bucket and a pump and water jugs. That's the sink right there. So what I'll do also is I'll fill up this little tub, which I have my dishes in right now, but I'll fill up this tub with hot water, which I'll make with this Hamilton Beach, which I run off the inverter. I'll make up some warm water, wash my face, do my shaving, things like that. We'll sit in the Joey chair. And you can just kind of see, I hang up some of my shirts here and my clothes. And I made the interior all myself as this wolf pattern. It's all just blankets. So you just kind of, I'll go along it so you can kind of see it with the camera up. And it's very cozy. It's all insulated. And then these are blankets, and I used a self-spray adhesive. This is one of those LED strip lights, which works good at night. So you don't have to have one of these bright lights here, but we'll do pickup. We'll just go pick it up. And I'm gonna order my favorite meal, which is the Tour of Italy. Right here it is, $22.99. We'll add that to our cart. And we'll get the Toscana soup. That's one of my favorites. Would you like to add a beverage? Yeah, how about a soft drink? We'll get a root beer. No root beer. Dr. Pepper. And I'm picking the food up, and I'm gonna go back to the park because I don't want to be driving anymore today. I'm gonna pick up the food, go back to the park, and eat the food and rest. That's my plan. What's nice about Olive Garden, though, when you come pick up your food, you can park in one of these spots that say, pick a number. On the left. So here, these spots right here. So we'll pick, here, this one's all right here. Pick spot 2 right here in front. Get back over. Oh. Get back over to the park. It is hot today. It's like 88 degrees today. See, it's the next morning. I got the motorcycle loaded off, and I set it up with the food cart, so I'm all ready to start DoorDash. That's pretty much it. I take it off the carrier, set the food cart up on it, start it up, check it over, make sure there's no leaks, it's got oil in it, and air in the tires, and I'm ready to start DoorDashing. So I'm gonna go out riding this morning. Beautiful day for a ride. It's supposed to be like 88 degrees. Yesterday was really nice, so it is definitely warming up. So this is how I like to live my van life. I mean, I've incorporated this DoorDash not only as a way to make a living on the road, but to ride my motorcycle. I've got a reason now to ride my motorcycle, and so yeah, it's nice. Wake up in the morning, hey, I got somewhere to go. I got places to be. I got a purpose out here now. So traveling, I've had a pretty good experience with the DoorDash and the Uber Eats. It's nice if I want to take a road trip. I've got a job anywhere, even small cities. You'll be surprised. Even a small city with 10,000 people, you turn the app on, they need dashers there. And the orders just start coming through. So, my experience has been good. All right, well, part of the reason for making this van series is just kind of showing some of my trips I take. I was out in Los Angeles, and I wanted to go out to Roswell, New Mexico. I own some land out there. Bought it a long time ago, 15 years ago or so. And so wanted to go out there, check out my property, and try out the DoorDash and Uber Eats on the way. So now I'm mobile again to take trips when I want. I'm on my way back to Los Angeles, so I stopped in Scottsdale here, Arizona, for 2 weeks, make some money. And so I'm getting ready to leave now. Anyway, so if you like the series, hit like and subscribe. I've now moved. I was over at the park. Now look, this is, if you get a van, if this lifestyle interests you, you got to know. Look, if you get a van, you may get run out of places. You may park somewhere like a city park and have no issues at all. Even if the park says it closes at 10 p.m., they may not enforce it. So every place is different, you know, and that's kind of one of the things. In Scottsdale, they don't like you parking at the park at night. Now they'll let you might get away with it for a few nights, but then the police are going to come or city of, you know, people from the city, and they're going to say you got to move your van, or you risk getting ticketed, or towed or something like that. So look, the safest place a lot of times is parking on the street next to a park. So if you look in my other video in Las Vegas, I'm on the street next to the park. I'm not parked in the park's parking. So when you're on the street, you're city parked, okay? When you're in the park, you're in the city park, okay? And a lot of times, sometimes, like here, right now, I'm at Chick-fil-A. I'm street parked at Chick-fil-A, and I'm just on a city street. So we'll go out and take a look at that in a second. Okay, so as you can see, I'm just street parked out here. Now this is fine too. So always read your park. There's no parking signs over here where I'm parked, and you can see I'm by this Chick-fil-A. So pretty much when I'm looking for a place to park in my van, I don't want to park around houses. I avoid houses. I don't want to park on the side of somebody's house. So as you can see here, this is what this channel is, to kind of show you if you're interested in traveling in your van. You see here, I got a Chick-fil-A I'm behind. I'm on a side city street off a main road. And you can kind of see that this building across the street is like a professional plaza, and it kind of sits back off the road. I don't have any houses around me. And one of the reasons is, you know, because I want to be able to run my generator and stuff. And so, you know, I've been over here for a couple days. I haven't had any problems, but, you know, there's always the chance that the city comes, the police are going to come because they see your van here and they want to run your driver's license, and that happens a lot. They see a van in an area without state plates that hasn't been there before. In Scottsdale, it's actually a very small kind of city. So if you go into these smaller cities and suburb areas, you know, the police, they see stuff because they might come to this Chick-fil-A often, and now this van's been here. What's with the van? Who's this guy? You know, they want to check you out. What's your story? What are you doing? And so you may find that, and they may say, well, the parking is every 3 days, and next thing you know, you got parking enforcement coming, marking your tires. These are just things you may have to deal with out here. So what you want to do is, you know, if you notice chalk on your tires, the police come, just move to a different spot. Go to another part of the city. I always, when I'm driving around, I'll have 2-3 spots, and I'll always look on my tires. I try to move my van every couple days anyway, but what I'll do is I'll look, you know, at my tires, see if my tire's been marked or anything. And so I'll look at my tires, and then I usually move, but I mean, I don't like to move all the time. So, you know, there's that. There's that also. I hope you liked the video. Part of this series is show my van trips and some of my motorcycle riding and what I'm doing, more the vlog, you know, my travels is what I'm doing, just vlogging my travels. If you like it, hit like and subscribe. Hopefully you learned something. If you're looking to live this lifestyle, move into a van. If you stay parked in your van, like if I just stay parked here for 2 weeks, or even just move it a little bit around the city, like 3 miles over here, and I run my motorcycle every day, my expenses are very cheap. You start driving your van every day, the van uses a lot of gas. In the city, you're probably looking 12, 13 miles a gallon in a van like this, driving it around. So, you know, having the motorcycle, you know, that DR650, I get 50, 60 miles a gallon. I'd rather put the wear and tear on that and get 50, I put $6 in it. You can drive it all day, all over, anywhere you want to go. So you can drive it 140 miles on $6, 140 miles on $6. Okay, so if you like the channel, hit like and subscribe. I'm going to finish this video up here in Scottsdale, Arizona. And hope you like checking out kind of my trip out here.